Wow, I feel like I just had a bunch of epiphanies about my YouTube channel. I know this might sound a little bit crazy, but I've been struggling a little bit with my camera presence, and I feel like part of it is because I can't really get out of my head. So it is under 20 degrees where I'm at, and what I've decided to do is I don't really care about the quality of the video so much, but I am going to record my video. I'm wearing a t-shirt and I'm wearing shorts. I guess you probably can't see them, but here they are. And I'm going to do my best to stay on track. I feel like the pressure of the cold might help something. So, here we go. I feel like as I've been making these videos and moving along throughout my channel and really trying to get better on each video, I've hit a little bit of a plateau. I've set the 60 videos in a row mark as my last mark of how far I'm going to go before I stop posting every day, because the day-to-day improvements are starting to get a little difficult. It's not that there's nothing to improve, it's just more so that I need more time in between videos to improve. There comes a point where I was growing really rapidly. Now it's time that's important to my growth instead of just putting in the reps. And I will continue to put in the reps as well, but it's not just swinging at the bat anymore, swinging at the plate. I need to make sure that I'm actually putting good swings every time. So until I get through that barrier, I'm going to try some other odd things for the next 5 days just to kind of push my body and mind to the limit to stay on topic and focused. So as far as how I am doing this is I've noticed the discipline has been a little bit difficult for me. I've started to burn out. Creating these videos every day has been creating a significant amount of time, or it's been taking a significant amount of time, and I am doing my best to keep up with that. And I've been really disciplined about this thus far. However, I know there is still room for growth. I am realizing that I'm kind of all over the place because I'm very cold, but this is exactly what I'm doing this for. Wow, I'm cold. So by getting myself out here and sitting in the cold while I record this video, I'm hoping that that's going to kind of push me towards that discipline. It's kind of showing myself that I'm willing to show up, I'm willing to be out here. And honestly, there are some things that you can't learn unless you're under pressure. I usually perform very well under pressure, so I felt like this was a good way to kind of start into that whole thing. Also, being cold, I believe to be very good for you. Normally I handle the cold very well, but here we are. So the camera is actually turned around, so I have no idea how long I'm recording for, so I'm just going to record until I literally can't anymore, and then I'm going to run inside, throw on a blanket, edit this thing, and post it up. But, okay, by continuously pushing ourselves forward and doing our best and trying to stay resolute, which is what I'm trying to do in this moment, I thoroughly believe that that is a recipe for growth. And through that resolution, we can slowly build upon that, but that resolution is what is going to keep us going. It's what's keeping me out in the cold right now recording this video, because I want this video to be good more than I want to get warm. I know the warmth is waiting for me, but it's important to me that this video is good. Another thing, which this video isn't necessarily helping with, I plan on making this a little bit more fun for myself. Instead of posting every day for 60 days and doing that another time and just making it intense and kind of businessy and forced, I want to make it fun. This, maybe it's fun for you guys. It's not very fun for me, but it kind of is, I guess. It's kind of challenging. It's difficult. It's different. It's a different style that I was really expecting. And sitting out in sub 20 degree weather, maybe this would be a little bit more difficult at sub 0 degree weather, which I'm sure is coming eventually. Yeah, I'm sure that would be even more difficult, but it's that persistence that is so important. that resolution to keep going and knowing that results are just going to come. And the fun behind it is what's going to keep us going. Honestly, you guys want to show up and you want to have fun with me, or learn something from me, or get some sort of value out of these videos. And that is something that I've been honing and doing my best to learn how to provide better and better each video. But I feel like this video, although it may not be a bunch of value to you guys in the moment, I feel like this, what I'm going through at this moment, is going to help me create better videos in the future. And I really want to document the whole entire process. And I'm noticing in this moment that I'm going through waves of heat and cold, where I'm feeling very cold and then very warm. And it has to do with how focused I am on what I'm saying. And what I'm learning from this situation and this scenario is that moment of heat where the cold isn't bothering me, that's when I'm in the zone making this video. Like right now, I'm in the zone making this video. I actually don't feel cold at all. But as soon as I lose the zone and my mind kind of goes out, I get cold all of a sudden. I realize the cold is there. Now, I can't do this for very long because I don't want to actually have any bodily harm, although sub 20, I've probably got a while before any damage will be done. So, but that's really, I'm so glad that I did this actually, because that was a huge, I never would have figured that out sitting in front of the camera each and every day, just inside or without putting pressure. That in the zone feeling that I'm feeling, I need to figure out how to make it the entirety of the video, or cut the video for those moments that I'm in the zone, but I have to figure out how to identify that zone that I'm in. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. Maybe not, I won't do this again, but maybe I'll try to figure out a different way to put myself into pressure like this, because I feel like I just had a bunch of epiphanies about my YouTube channel to the point where my eyes are literally tearing up. But that's probably because I'm very cold. So, yes, there is definitely more I could get out of sitting out here, but I feel like one epiphany or multiple epiphanies is good for the night. So, you guys have a great night. I'm going to go warm up, and I'll see you in the next one.